Well, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Chesapeake, Virginia, Battle at the Beach, final event of the season. My name's Tim Baghurst, joined to the controls by JTRB. We're watching Herrera against Centellas. Herrera, the 3 seed, taking on the 14 seed. One would assume this should be a comfortable win for Herrera, but the last time these two met, it was Centellas who won it in a tiebreaker. Herrera and Centellas have met twice before, thanks to Pro Racquetball Stats and Todd Boss for those statistics. Last meeting was at Battle of the Alamo just a few weeks ago. Clean hitting from Centellas, a good start. If you're just joining us, upset alert. Kehlani Lawrence took out Erica Mania in 2 straight. Played very well this afternoon. But Alexandra Herrera looking to get to the quarterfinals as well. Crisp forehand pinch winner, one of her favorite shots. She will take on Maria Jose Vargas, Kehlani Lawrence, who won in a tiebreaker over Brenda Laime, 10-15, 15-8, 11-5. Clean shot from Centellas. Vargas continuing to climb the rankings after taking significant time out for the birth of her 3rd child. Nice shot, Herrera. That's a beautiful shot from Centellas. Centellas, I felt like could get that ball if she committed. If she committed, she didn't. Uh-oh. What happened? It looked like Herrera sprained her ankle. I couldn't quite get a good view, but it looked like Herrera went over on her ankle, so this is going to be an injury timeout. Herrera just walking. I'm watching behind the glass. Herrera just walking around trying to loosen up that ankle. That's not how you want to start a tournament. We know that ankles have been a problem for Herrera in the past. If you remember back to Kansas City. She won a tournament in doubles, couldn't really play singles due to an ankle injury. So injury timeout on the court. We're going to take a timeout as well. We'll try to get an update for you to see what's going on. We're back live. Looks like Herrera is okay. I think it was more of a tweak than anything. She didn't go down. She tells the referee, I'm good to go. Looks like the right ankle, so we'll keep an eye on that. And if I'm Valeria Centellas, I'm going after that side. I want to put pressure on that step. Test the mobility of Alexandra Herrera. Sometimes can be difficult to play against an injured player because you're thinking about that injured player rather than your game. The hum of a tournament around us. Even though it's only Thursday, amateurs don't start today. Unforced error from Centellas. I think she hits too many of them. Soft shot from Herrera. Take another look at this one. Not something you would teach leaning back like that to hit it, but it's what Herrera's so good at. Got to credit Herrera in that rally for forcing Centellas to hit three very clean point shots. Credit Centellas for hitting 3 in a row. Well, somehow that made the front wall. Talk about winning ugly. Not sure what that was, but with Herrera not moving forward very well, I think the pinch is going to be a weapon in this match. You see it there. You just wonder what's going through the mind of Herrera. Can she trust her ankle? Is she willing to go forward and get those balls? 5 serving 4. But Herrera can hit on one foot. There's no doubt about that. Ace serve given, 5 serving 5. Centellas has been on the scene for the last couple years. Hasn't made the breakthrough into the top 10. San Antonio was probably her greatest win, taking out Alexander Herrera. Looking to repeat it. Great pass that time. Oh my goodness. Valeria Centellas, you have to put this ball away. Went for the pinch. Maybe was thinking about Alexander Herrera on the right side. Should have just focused on her shot. Alexander Herrera, happy to get in the service box, happy to claim a 3-shot rally. Clean winner. Tough shot. Very tough shot. This match will come down to the hustle of Centellas, the scrappiness of Centellas versus the clean hitting of Alexandra Herrera. Tough. Herrera, I expected to see that forehand pinch in action, but didn't put it away. Centellas showed her just what to do. Unforced error from Centellas. Alexandra Herrera starting to creep ahead 8-6. But Centellas stops the momentum. This first game, I think, is going to be very crucial. Centellas still only 21 years old. Hard to believe. Tried to go through her legs, but should have let the ball come off the back wall. Carla Squadri over to my right behind the courts, watching on a little bit nervously. Supporting Team Argentina here this weekend. Timeout on the court, taken by Centellas. So Herrera seems to have stopped that momentum that Centellas had after her little ankle tweak. Looks to be back to her serving and shooting best. We'll be back in just a minute. Centellas trying to get back in this first game.
Citywide Auto is proud to sponsor the LPR team. Remember, if your ball bounces funny and you need a ride, call Citywide. Visit us online at citywiderva.com.
We're back live. Herrera leads 9-6. That was so tricky from Alexandra Herrera, using that left hand with the wrist cocked, ball passing behind her, able to flick that ball back, really earn that point. Centellas has looked strong on this backhand side today. Has work to do in this first game, though. Got to start with a serve that stretches Alexandra Herrera. Tall, rangy player. One step hits the sidewall. And you're not going to get much joy when you set up Alexandra Herrera in the middle of the court on her forehand with the pinch open. That's not going to end well. A 2-bounce called on Alexandra Herrera. She wasn't sure. Herrera, again, finding the lines and finding the pace that is working in this court. I'd like to see Centellas hit a few more pinches, test that mobility of Herrera moving forward. There, just like that. Clearly has the commentary in her headset, her headphones, JT. Listening in, getting some sage advice. If only everyone else listened to me. Our other match going on right now, Barrios and Martinez. We'll try to get you an update on the scoreline once we take a break. Another unforced error from Centellas, taking the second and final timeout. I think it's a wise one. Just before we get to the break, just want to say a big thank you to tournament sponsors, Invicta Security Services, the title sponsor, along with Jorith Consulting, Citywide Auto and Truck Sales, JKB Solutions, LPL Financial, Gene Fry and Sunshine Arterburn, Tidewater Landworks, Spencart Properties, Costco, Malcolm Daly, Greg Giordano. Big thank you to everybody and every company that's been helping to support this tournament.
Gabby's up in game one, 8-4.
All right, 8-4 in game one. Martinez leads over Barrios. Martinez winning the last tournament. Can she make it 2 in a row? Never done before. Can she do it again? Or for the first time, I should add. Also want to say a big thank you to LPRT sponsors, Prokenix, Gearbox, Racquetball, 3-Wall Ball, Sudsy Munchik, Team Dovetail, KWM Gutterman. JC, are you laughing at me? Head and Pen, and new sponsor FSU Coach. Yeah. So if you are interested in supporting the LPRT, whether as an individual or as a company, reach out to our commissioner, TJ Bamba, tj@lprtour.com. When you get a minute as well, how about wearing some LPRT apparel? Splathead is the apparel sponsor. Just head to splathead.com and pick up some LPRT gear. Very nice apparel, I must add. Enjoy wearing it even when I'm not on tour. Here we go. Centellas took the timeout, earned the side out. Let's see if she can get some momentum at 6-12. $7-12. Something positive. Well, a couple points for Centellas, but then a nice finish from Herrera. Centellas looking at her watch, no doubt getting some text instructions or message instructions. I don't know. I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Players being coached live on the court like that. Certainly an ethical question, whether it's allowed. So far, there's been no rules against it. Save that debate for another time, perhaps. But you could argue it could be a helpful thing, but also a distraction. Nice shot. Nice form as well. Backhand looks to be doing pretty well. Herrera's going to take the timeout. Probably a wise one. It's 9 serving 12. The Argentine climbing back in this. And we're back live. So a little momentum for Valeria Centellas. Was down 12-6, and now it's 12-9. These two playing at a glacial pace, I have to say. Nice shot. Ace serve. Fist pump. Centellas. A little momentum. All right, Valeria Centellas is back in this, and Alexander Herrera is starting to get a little bit annoyed. Herrera, though, stops it. 13-12. Centellas will have to bury this one. Well, a gift from Herrera. Centellas had too many opportunities in that. Herrera got what she wanted. Backhand pinch into the floor, though, side out. Herrera plays so clean, though. Considering how much she likes to shoot the ball, she doesn't skip very often. But Valeria Centellas, reverse pinch winner. This rally crucial, you feel. And it's won by Centellas. Wow. Centellas is back in this. She was down 6-12, and it's now 13-13. Big time to make a skip, Alexandra Herrera. Big time to make a skip. Forehand pinch. How often do you say that? Ace serve. Centellas. Game point. What in the world is going on in this match? Down 12-6. Centellas finds her way now at game point number 1. Herrera takes the timeout. I think it's a good one. We'll find out if it works in just a minute.
I'm Jessica Parrilla, and I play with yearbooks. A great athlete is about discipline, effort, constance, and before to be a great athlete, you have to be a great person. One of my future goals is be on the top 3 in the professional tour again. I did it once, and I think I can go back there. I enjoy the passion of the game. I enjoy the passion of the life, of everything. And I always think like love is the first thing in everything. The things I think, the things I say, and the things I do are on the same line. And enjoy, because we don't know how long we're gonna be here. So enjoy and give love to others as much as we can.
We're back in. Game point Centellas. What will she serve? Goes to the forehand. Another look. puts it down. Fist pump. What in the world? I didn't see this coming. Clean winner from Centellas, claims the first game 15-13 after being down 12-6. Great comeback. Well, going to game 2, everybody. Just a reminder, if you haven't yet shared the stream, be sure to do so. We're going to be back in just a couple minutes, but we have more matches coming up after this as well. Got 2 more round of 16s this evening before we go into tomorrow's start of doubles and then quarterfinals. So don't go anywhere. This should be a fun weekend. We'll take a break. We'll be back in just a minute.
Again, God-given gift, MC's doing the running man. If you want me to get it poppin', may cost 100 pence. Yeah, what I supply is always in the man. The throne is mine.
Citywide Auto is proud to sponsor the LPR team. Remember, if your ball bounces funny and you need a ride, call Citywide. Visit us online at citywiderva.com.
We're back. Well, we have 2 barn burners going on right now. Herrera losing the first here, 15-13. Over on our other court, Barrios Martinez. Barrios won it 15-14 in game 1. And starts with an unforced error from Herrera. Big shout out to racquetball supporter Fernando Batista out in Costa Rica with the IRT this weekend. Some clean hitting from both players, but Alexandra Herrera's was closest to that sidewall. Earns the side out. You knew where she was going, Alexandra Herrera. Opened up that left side wall. Centellas couldn't get to the open space. Herrera claims the first. This is a slow match. I'd like to see the ref hurry up on the time between points. Then again, I'm not sure if they are actually taking longer than they should. Here we go. Let's do a count. Well, that was right on 10 seconds. Herrera, I think, is the slower of the two. Okay, that was 13. So these two players playing slower than they should in between points. And I think that's partly why it feels like it's a lengthy match. So this is the, I mean, Herrera should put that away, but this is the danger of a drive serve coming off the back wall. Centellas has the advantage as server, but she loses that advantage on this drive serve coming off the back wall. That is the advantage you want. And you take advantage and hit a clean third shot winner. Very nice. And a little frustration again from Herrera. That's a nice down the line from Herrera. A question in the chat box is, when does this 10-second count start? When the ref calls a score, when they step into the box? Oh, look at the crack on the right side. Herrera just caught it perfectly. JT, what's the answer? When the ref calls or when they step in the service box? When the ref calls, he says, and of course he's right because he's JTRB. The man knows the rules. Yes, the problem we have here is that we don't have a court mic system in the courts. Nice shot, Herrera. And so the players can't hear when the ref calls a score. little bit of volume from Herrera. 5 serving 6. 6 serving 6. Seven serving 6. A little bit casual from Centellas over the last couple of points, and she's given up a few because of it. Herrera starting to find the spots on this serve. That came way off the back wall when Herrera went to the ceiling. These courts are unusual. This is the Pro Pen green ball, which is a firm ball. Travels quickly. Add that to some cement on the back wall and the side wall. Not sure what they're discussing. Herrera asking for maybe a court hinder? I think there was just a clarification for the score. 6 serving 7. She's asking us what the score is. What she doesn't know is our tablet. Our score comes straight from the tablet the ref has. So whatever we say is what the ref says. Good reach from Herrera. Just about. You think it was skip? Yeah, hard to tell, but nobody argued. Centellas chuntering to herself a little bit, having a conversation. Herrera has some really nice technique. Her form is outstanding. Just in how she sets up, swing through, flat. That winner from the Centellas and the fist pump. If Centellas can clean up the unforced errors in her game in general, she will win a lot more matches. She covers a lot of court, athletic, hits hard. She has all of the tools. But I feel like she just makes too many mistakes. And it's crucial. It's 7-7. You make a couple of bad shots, unforced errors, and all of a sudden, Alexandra leads and has the momentum. Centellas takes the timeout. We're back in. That's clean. So clean. Also clean. These two are putting on a battle for you this afternoon. Wow, that's tough. That's really tough. Take another look. Herrera did very well here, but Centellas not going to the ceiling, stepping into that pinch winner. Another one. All of a sudden, that timeout worked. Ten serves 10. This is what happened in game one. Herrera had the lead. Centellas came back. Showed some real mental toughness.
Hey, how much did the little 6-button string deck cost? It was on sale, $20 off.
Update on the other match. Barrios took the first 15-14. Martinez leads 8-1 in the second. Centellas, meanwhile, 3 points in a row. 4 points away from another big upset. Well, Herrera doesn't like the call. She thinks it was good. Centellas thought it was skip. I can't see it from my position.
Herrera thought the rally was already over. Centellas is skipped. So she didn't.
Herrera thought the rally was already over. Still not happy and is taking the timeout because Centellas now leads 12 serving 10. Just a reminder, coming up after this match, it is Mejia, the 2 seed, taking on Cristina Amaya. Mejia looking to finish #1 in the world at the end of the season for the first time. Paula Longoria will have something to say about that, I'm sure, as the 1 seed in this tournament and the current world #1 from last year. Can she maintain that for yet another year? Well, we don't know. It'll come down to who finishes higher this weekend. Mejia will have to get through Amaya, Munoz or Salas, and then either Herrera, Centellas, Martinez, or Barrios if she wants to play Longoria in the final. Longoria will have to get past Riquelme, Jessica Parilla or Natalia Mendez, or Vargas Lawrence. We do know 1 quarterfinal for tomorrow, and it will be Kehlani Lawrence against Maria Jose Vargas. Vargas winning over Brenda Laime earlier today in a tiebreaker. Lawrence in 2 impressive games over Erica Mania, 15-3, 15-7. Time in. Martinez up now 13-7 in game 2. Centellas leads 12-10 here. (13-10). Herrera, I expected to get that ball back. Oh, going to a tiebreaker, says our commissioner, TJ Bamba. Barrios Martinez tiebreaker. Smart shot down the line, Centellas. What a turnaround since that timeout. 5 points in a row for the Argentine. Looking to close it out in 2 straight. And does. Wow, a serve to finish just like that. So, Valeria Centellas claims it in 2 straight games. Who saw that coming, everybody? What a excellent match from Centellas to come down in both games. She was down in both games. 12-6 in game 1, actually, and won the first one 15-13. And then in that second one, again, took that timeout, really demonstrated the value of a timeout to claim it in 2 straight. Again, overcoming Alexandra Herrera, the 3 seed, for the 2nd time this season. Will she continue? Well, we don't know, and we also don't know who she's going to play. Angelica Barrios just walked past me behind your screen, or behind my screen, rather, and as she is getting ready for her tiebreaker against Gabriela Martinez. Coming up on this court, though, a quick check. We've got Mejia against Amaya. Both players are ready to go. They're going to go warm up, and we'll be back once they're ready to play.